And LSU is to return, and LSU and Alabama are back in business. A.J. Burrow, boom, it's on again. And it's a touchback. Only a touchback. First down for Alabama Crimson Tide. The stadium is rowdy after a long time. And he jukes him. Oh, he jukes him, but he failed. He couldn't. Oh, Jalen Milroe is not contained. Touchdown! Y'all aren't expecting this, but
looking to pass. It's a fake and the kicker's looking to pass.
And it's a 2-point conversion, which makes it even worse for the Tigers.
That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. That's why they call them the
and it's caught, and it's got, and LSU has ball.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this
Aaron
drive.
Anderson. All right, here we go. Aaron Anderson, he's wide open, and it's caught.
Really confident throw.
Boy, is this a shootout. 47-46.
With a fresh set of downs. Fires toward the end zone.
God! Touchdown, Tigers!
They take the lead with the 6.
They have to get the 2-point conversion, and if they don't, it will be only a 5-point lead.
He finds the end zone for
And it's a touchdown.
the lead is 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown.
A.J. Burrow. He's going to kick. It's on.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15.
And that's a pretty good return at the 28-yard line.
But as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Tide offense rolls onto the
Alabama Crimson Tide with the ball.
Do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great. Clicking, everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well.
Alabama
I'd love to see that here
looking to Alabama has the ball with 2nd and 5 here in the 3rd quarter in Death Valley. He's going to look to go deep, and he drops it.
His fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed
3rd down. Now the crowd is going wild.
34 as they try to
Bazingas.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
It's 4th and 2. Looks like they're going to punt. If they don't, well, they're insane. Looks like they are not going to punt. It is 4th and 2. If they do not kick this up, well, oh, and Jalen Milroe got them the 1st down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is
Never
it
seen
when
these
you've got a guy
playbooks
like
before.
this that can scramble and go get you a 1st down? Just really hard to stop from a defense.
Oh, crap. Under chased by Whit Weeks, and he is dropped for a 16-yard loss.
That is the last thing you want on 1st down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Good little pickup there.
6-yard loss, a 6-yard drop. 6-yard gain.
Because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but
The crowd is going bazingas.
Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a
Jalen Milroe gonna run very well, and it is a 1st and goal. About I don't know how many rushing yards this guy has, but I just know he has a lot.
Grab behind the line. It's Miller. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd.
Miller, Logan, and here it is. Here it is. Miller's going to try and run it in, and he's going to walk in.
And he takes it in for the score.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Here is a shootout here in Death Valley.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
all is tied up in Alabama. And LSU are tied up. Severe shootout.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by
This might be the game of the year. Who knows?
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field.
First down pass. Garrett Nussmeier has an arm. He has an arm. He has an arm. Touchdown, Tigers.
Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. PAT unit on the field. And the extra...
And it says,
And they're on top by 7.
Alabama's going to return this.
Punching it in for the touchdown.
Or it looks like they are. Okay, they are going to return it. He's going to return it. He's going to return it. 100-yard return. And it's a touchdown.
Take it to the house. Touchdown,
To
Alabama.
the house. That's a good stats. That's some good stats. You want those stats for the NFL. These are all NFL stars in the future. Josh Williams gonna have the ball. Gonna try and return it. And he fails. Well, he doesn't exactly fail. He got it to the 21-yard line, so that's something.
After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their wind.
This is the longest play in history. At least it seems like it. Garrett Nussmeier.
Still looking on the move. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own. Lofts one high and deep.
And it is incomplete.
Third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
First down.
LSU getting set on
LSU with the ball. Garrett Nussmeier. Oh, and he's... Oh, he looks like he's dropped.
No pickup at all on that play. And
There's no pickup on that play. Might have lost a few inches. Juked. Oh, and he's juked. He is juked, and it is a first down again.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field.
Nussmeier looking pass. He's under pressure. Oh, he tries to turn, but he fails.
Sometime, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the third quarter. Now adjusting. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Got it set up on the outside. Still on his feet at the 45.
Nearly tackled by a person that was absolutely slammed. And it's a touchdown for Caden Durham. Score!
They'll try to add another to their lead.
And Alabama will have to respond back if they want to stay in this.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
AJ Burrow, it's on.
On the move from
We are
inside
back
his 5.
at EA Sport. We are back at EA Station. We are back at College Station here
comes that Alabama offense.
in Texas
Now they
at the
need to
University
put
of
something
Texas A&M.
together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure to
And it is wide open. Williams, touchdown right away.
And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown.
And LSU in a shootout with Alabama.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Josh Williams with the ball. He's going to return. It's on again. Here we are. And it was almost a dangerous return. He could have gotten away. We are back here at College Station, Texas A&M. He is going to pass deep. And it's caught by C.J. Daniels. Touchdown.
Take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, LSU.
They're going for 2. Wow. Looks like they do not want Alabama getting the lead.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow
And it's good.
and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and
it's a first down for Alabama.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field.
First down, Alabama at the 41 at LSU's territory.
Strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosive.
And it's a RPO. And it is a nearly dangerous return.
They may be seeing a little bit more
nearly dangerous play for LSU defense. Looks like they're going to run.
Explosive play. You're going to put the defense on its heels. So they're going to be a little bit more.
And it is stopped.
Now, maybe I don't have to go deep.
They stop Alabama.
And just make those easy plays underneath.
Short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Gets away, but he can't get away.
And he's
again.
sacked.
Down
He
goes,
is
and the
sacked.
preparation is not so tricky. This offense
Jalen
is already
Milroe, they're going to
converted
go for it.
once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Keeps it going. He'll try to do it himself. On the move at the 30.
He gets out of bounds at the 25 in LSU territory. And it's a first down for Alabama.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone.
And it is caught by Bernard. Touchdown Tigers.
Alabama. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Milroe, he is like literally running around, and it is dropped. No.
Check out their numbers.
It is the fourth quarter. Jalen Milroe is mainly the rush quarterback, while Garrett Nussmeier is a severe pass quarterback.
The winning plays and come home with the victory. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The
LSU
will run the offense out onto the
with
field.
the ball.
They
Garrett
torched this
Nussmeier
defense
with the passing
an
yards.
explosive
Jalen
passing play
Milroe
for a score last
with the
time out.
rushing
Let's see
yards.
if they go right back at him.
And it is second down.
The middle of this and that is not happening.
CJ Daniels,
First down, it's second and
Aaron
10.
Anderson,
Back to
and
pass,
every
it's
other good
Nussmeier.
receiver are out on the field.
Going for it all.
He's going for it, and it's a
He
touchdown!
snaps it in the end zone. Touchdown,
Score!
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it.
There's a man there. They can barely get him off. Daniels for the win.
And he
Oh,
was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Curious call here as they line up for an onside kick with the lead in a one-possession game in the fourth. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands
You gotta be
can
kidding
corral
me.
the onside kick, and they do. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And he drops
and
it
it's
just a
incomplete.
little
It's
too
dropped
slippery
due to
in
the
the hands.
LSU
After
defense.
the misfire, it's second
Yeah,
and 10.
defense. Even though they're absolute ass.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Henderson.
And
He
it's
is
no
going
game.
Nowhere.
Wow.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense.
Crowd is getting wild here in Death Valley.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Reporting from College Station.
Extending the play.
And he's only gonna run.
And sure, tackling
It's
there to
only
keep him
fourth.
from getting to
It's
the
fourth
first
and
down
6.
marker.
Nice
Wait,
job by the
what? They're
defense
going
getting
for
after
it.
the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because the speed on defense.
Trying to get to it.
And it is a fail.
A fourth down stop. Offense getting set for
This
first
is a
down.
absolute shootout. A cinema. And this is the
Wasting no
the
time
exact
throwing on this
definition of crazy.
drive. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 45 on his way. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble. Has
First down
another
for this
first down.
Tiger offense.
Use the play fake now to throw.
And it's fumble, and it is
It's so hard to
saved,
force
recovered,
fumbles.
but
When you
that's
do,
a
you so badly want to
7-yard
get 'em. You're
loss.
crawling, You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. And he's all by.
Oh, and it's recovered by the defense.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. First down here for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Getting some heat. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down
And
run.
Milroe's going to run it into the
end
touchdown.
zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Touchdown,
Now they're
Alabama.
trying to tie it up with the too late. They'll
If they
move
don't
the
get this
running
two,
back
their
and try to
playoff
force
hopes
the
are
defense to adjust.
close to over.
Buying some time as he moves left. He's got his. He-
Wait a fucking second now. He clearly had possession. He clearly had possession. Wait a second. Yeah, the game's right.
The goal line trying to tie the game, and he will not get the two-point conversion. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The
All right.
offense set for a
First down for the
He wants
Tigers.
to throw. He's gonna
First and
take
10,
off.
and it's
Crosses the
Garrett
30, he's got
Nussmeier jumping in on the running
He's
game.
finally stopped, but a
First
big play there
down,
with his feet as
Tigers.
He moves those sticks. Down to the 16-yard line, it's first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly.
And it's caught by Davis. Score for the big man. The freshman from Texas.
LSU. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Move, move. I'm trying to see.
Lining
Cat.
up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point
And
is
it's almost
good,
blocked.
And the lead is 9 here in the fourth.
But it's not.
They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air, it's Milroe. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Wow, why did you die for it?
Playing with a sense of urgency right now. Obviously, they're playing with the lead. They know this offense needs to find a way to generate points, expecting a shot on that last play. So nice job in coverage.
Buys a little extra time. At the 35, he's open. Running toward the tape. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. And it's no good. He missed the extra. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Comes out throwing on first down.
Oh, Garrett Nussmeier in trouble.
Buying some time.
And he almost got took for a safety. Wow.
Pass rush. They've shown the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Caden Durham.
Time for this defense. They've got to understand.
Not so impressive today, but still.
They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this.
Let's go ahead and go for it, actually.
Because I'm trailing, so I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Hopefully, though, there is no glitch that makes you lose at the end of the game.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Man, they fake it, and he'll try to run it in. They're not going to get there, trying to sneak it. And they'll get 0 instead. They have the lead in a 2-possession game, and oddly lining up for an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. Use the
Alabama
to throw. Well, the quarterback can
with the
make a big
ball.
play when he starts moving around. He's going to fire to the left.
Oh,
And
Bernard
here's
almost
for a
had it.
chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
Looks like they're going to do an outside zone. And, doesn't do much, only a 6-yard gain.
Before the defense gets him down. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. On the move is the 30.
Jam Miller with the touchdown.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
I'm tired.
Touchdown tie.
I'm so
Well,
freaking
how
tired.
about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after
I
all,
made this
Jesse.
at
I love it, Reese.
6
This team is
a.m.
not
Been
quitting.
up since
Yeah,
like
they're down on the scoreboard
12.
right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to
fucking
keep going
torturing
hard
themselves
until this
for this
clock goes all
bullshit.
zero.
He's got
Stay
it in the
time
end
for-
zone. 2-point conversion
Yeah.
is good, and it is a
I'm just kidding. It's
1-point
10:38,
game.
but I'm just tired because I have an actual sleep schedule, unlike some of
After
you
scoring that
big,
touchdown, they'll
fat
try to get it right
degenerates.
back with an They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out on
First down for LSU at their 39-yard line.
They go to the ground. Running with power. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be
And
a
it's
loss of 3.
a second and 13 after a 3-yard loss.
Though, David, you wonder if the defense
Hey,
has been
Caden
able to
Durham,
make
nice
some
run, you
adjustments
big
and find
idiot.
something positive to help slow this guy down.
Snap the ball, you big fat dingus. I'm done being nice. I'm done being polite, commentator. I'm going to turn into a mean commentator. These losers have third down. They're in field goal range, but they're probably going to shank it like every other kicker does in a freaking situation.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
That's about a... Yeah, they're going to punt it, of course, because they're weak.
We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive
Lawson
line, this
and,
pressure, getting to the
yeah,
quarterback,
they
keep
suck.
them on the ground.
Nice punt, you loser.
No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds.
And now Alabama's chances of winning have
Tide
dropped
offense
significantly.
rolls onto the field.
They're
They
going
put
to
it in
lose.
the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shift.
And he's running in the open. Keeps it
And
against
Milrow,
the
the
chains.
big black quarterback, of course he's running because he's a black person.
Touchdown,
Might as well say the N-word. But there's people who say who are softies who say, oh, say the N-word is bad. Like it's only racist whenever a white person does it. I'm not even white, but I'm just saying it's only racist whenever a white person does it. But whenever a black person calls a white person a cracker, it's just like not racist. Is that not racist? What? It's just crazy. The liberal media. I'm tired of it. All right. Anyways, back to the game. I'm tired of being political.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
This white loser is about to hand it off because he can't run.
More productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive,
Wow.
nothing really clicked.
Oh, hey, a
No
black
running
running
down
back
the
didn't get it.
field really quickly. They need to
Wow.
put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah,
Shocking.
bad execution on that last
Breaking
drive, so they gotta
news.
take a
A
collective
black
breath
quarterback
and start
does
playing like
not
a unit.
even get a touchdown on the first play. Wow. News. Earth shocker.
Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the first down.
Halfback stretch. I'm tired of being racist. I'm not gonna be racist.
That
Not gonna be
play
racist
just
anymore.
pushes the pile to get that first down.
Single back formation, and they give it
Because
to
I'm
him.
like technically hating on all races is just not racist.
Run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Because like you're making fun of every race.
Fresh set of downs.
All those races make fun of each other, so
He was
and,
fortunate
yeah.
not to lose
I'm not sure if
yardage on
anybody
that
takes
play,
offense
able
to it.
Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Nice move there. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he finds his way out of bounds real close to the goal line there, knocking on the door.
Yeah, and you could see the running back, man. He was smelling the end zone. Nice cuts, nice job getting all the way down the field. And he gets so close to punching it in, and you could tell he wanted to, but pushed out of bounds at the 2. And guess what? 1st and goal from the 2. This offense will take it.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone.
Touchdown, Tigers! Touchdown! Score! And if they get this PAT, they will win. Will they? Well, you see, if they get this PAT, they'll only tie it up. Alabama will have to score if they want to win. Otherwise, this will go to overtime. Henderson is outside. He is forced to return. And it is a first and 10 from the 16. The crowd is going bazingas to help this defense win against this offense in this final drive.
David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision making.
It is 2nd and 10. Reporting here from College Station. And it is I think it was dropped, but still, it is a deep zone. All right.
The give to the tailback.
And it is 4th and 7.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. On the return, it's Thomas. And the punt team.
And here we go to overtime.
Well, guys, let's
off to overtime. We go.
This just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So of course,
the rules of overtime: coin toss for choice of offense or defense. Each team gets possession from 25-yard line for second overtime. You have to attempt a 2-point conversion after the first overtime and the second overtime. And if both teams get 2-point conversions and touchdowns, they will have to play alternating 2-point conversions. Therefore,
and I love the new rules too, because
they will indeed have to go for 2 every single play after the second overtime. Now,
here's the give off the left side. Makes his man miss.
Oh, and it's a touchdown first play. Score! All right.
Now they don't have
LSU, they're going to go for 2. They're aggressive tonight.
Go straight ahead.
And they're going to score. And Alabama has to get get 2. Otherwise, they lose.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Another sack.
And it's a sack.
This offense.
Crimson Tide.
Different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different.
And it's a 6-yard loss. Alabama has to get this. Has to get the 3rd down for a chance.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
And he pulls it in. He got the ball, and it's a Moss. And they have a first down. They have to respond with a touchdown. Remember that, folks. Milroe, and he's going to try and run, but he only gets 1 yard.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Oh, he tries to juke him, but he fails. Oh, and he gets it. He gets the ball.
Conversion attempt is coming. They need this 2-point conversion to stay alive. It's as if every play call with this guy, you've got the play that's called.
And it is score for the Crimson Tide.
Something that might even be more dangerous.
How nice
It's a score for the Crimson Tide. Now, this is going into second overtime. This is exactly what you want from a rivalry game.
Man, this guy is fun to watch.
High score
Here in the second overtime, they'll
and a
snap it
fun,
on first
exciting
down.
game.
Power football with the run. He's knocked
An
down in the
overtime.
backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, running back gets the give. He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6.
They could stop Alabama here. They're obviously going to punt. They're
3rd and 6.
Alabama.
They're bringing heat, using his legs to buy some time.
And he got the first down.
Nice run from this junior quarterback. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments. And
This is a nail-biter for both Alabama and the LSU.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And this one will
It's
be
2nd and 10.
no gain.
No gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier.
Absolutely no
Not
gain.
really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
You know,
And
you're
he
in the red
gets
zone,
him.
you bring out a bunch of tight ends
It
on
is
the defense.
3rd
The defense, they were
down
expecting
here
it.
in Tiger
They were
Stadium.
physical and they were able to
A
switch
large
it.
extended game. Looks like they're going to run it.
Give is to Miller. Hard running there. And he's not going to make.
They're going to go. They're going to go for the field goal.
They'll try to put 3 on the board and take
In
the
second
lead in
overtime. Here we go. It's blocked. The kick is blocked. And it's a turnover. All LSU has to get is a field goal or a touchdown, and that would finish it.
Try to extend this game and force another overtime. Scrambling away. He's going to run it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the end zone.
It's intercepted.
It's intercepted, a turnover in overtime. And that will put a stamp on it. A game-deciding play as they seal it with a pick.
Here we go into alternating 2-point conversions. This is the highest scoring game in NCAA football history.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
No, it is.
Try, and we are still tied. Defense going to use a timeout here to make sure everyone is crystal clear on their assignment here in overtime. Offense will use a timeout here to make sure everyone is on the same page here in overtime. They broke
Alabama.
serve, now a chance to win it with a 2-point conversion. Moving away from pressure. Quarterback extends the play.
He's
They
sacked.
can't get it in. Neither team can
He
get
is
the
sacked.
2, and we'll play another overtime. Let's do it
We still
again,
got
guys,
this.
shall we?
Alabama
We'll see just how far down the
might
play sheet they
just
have to
drop
go
this.
for this 2-point try. Running back goes in motion. Trying to bully
Yes, yeah, he
They
is
are
stopped.
on the
And he
2-point
is
try,
stopped.
and now it'll be up to the defense.
It's going to be up to LSU whether they win or not in this absolute shootout. Here in College Station, we
got the stop.
hate
Now
Alabama.
win it with a
We
2.
are going for LSU.
Trying to barge in.
He got in! He got in! He got in! He got in! LSU wins in this absolute
Still
shootout.
through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game.
This
and a great
absolute
win.
shootout
I know we're all
here
up we're bouncing around. We're
in
excited
Death
after
Valley.
having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Free. Yeah, right.
Absolute
Rich Davis,
shootout.
that is not happening.
Absolute
We got
cinema.
a free game that
Perfect
was awesome. Back
teams.
and forth, nip and
Look.
tuck. And bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And Alabama will go home. They scored a lot. Everybody in this game scored a lot. Here we are in College Station, Texas, at the University of Texas A&M, which is a military school, signing off at approximately 10:53 p.m. Good night.